apparently health. I miss my wizard.
Not as much as I do. It's pretty deep there. Yeah, I think charging past enemies in this game is a generally bad move. I mean,
I'm being
like,
chastised.
I am making the observation here that because things stay aggroed when you aggro them, and you will aggro more things if you move forward, getting surrounded is one of the biggest ways to get yourself killed in this game. There's another potion. Yeah, you just combo 49 there.
There's another potion.
I get the impression that they won't stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we still have the mystery of what do potions do. I think you...
Fills everything.
Oh. It would have been nice to have had one some time ago.
Yeah. You can definitely have the next one. Oh, I do not want to be standing in the middle of a bunch of mohawks. I just generally do not like this. This is the type of fight I want to fight with you.
Because you don't have AoE attacks.
Yeah. I mean, I sort of do. My sword is an AoE, but it's a...
It does not splash.
Yeah, it's like player-based AoE. Ah, they're not... Here's my AoE. I need more plum bobs. Come at me, bro. My plum bobs are...
How are we doing for time, by the way?
That is a good question, and I do not know.
You're standing on spike holes, that makes me nervous.
Oh, I killed him back.
Okay.
So.
Still makes me nervous.
This game is really mad because you critiqued it. It's like,
Just...
complain about my pacing of vendor items, will you? I'll show you.
It already has shown me I'm dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm already dead, so I feel like I can badmouth the game as much as I want.
I mean, at this point, it's basically a throwdown vendetta. I mean,
Yeah. Honestly, though, I'm quite enjoying this game so far, at least while I'm playing it.
right.
There's, yeah, leaving a player out of the action
For this
extended
long is
regressive design.
pretty bad. This is a faux pas.
Unwelcomely retro. I can't even put more quarters in.
Insert coin.
Okay, so you have a stabby dude to your left. Down left, rather.
Right. I killed him.
Oh, it looks still alive to me.
Did it? He's so dead.
Okay.
By running past everybody and swinging around bottom, I actually, like, blanked and murdered him before I got to here. And I was feeling pretty good about killing him because I was like, that guy would have been a pain in the butt.
Especially if you were slowed from poison.
Why does this point to the right? I don't think we saw a lightning bolt thing.
You have. I saw a level 2 snake staff guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, pull up the map.
Level 2 snake staff. God, that arc.
I saw him somewhere. I don't know where. It might have been a while ago.
Might have been. Okay, so this is weird because that sign was pointing to the right. Oh, it had to be down here.
Look, there's the corner of a shop. Oh, checkpoint. I am still not alive at the checkpoint.
That
That is unreasonable.
I just drank my potion. Well, it's the other trigger below my
Okay,
straight.
we should rebind our keys there, I think.
I'm really glad I picked the regeneration. Because it's not that I need to kill stuff faster. It's that I need sustain.
Whereas I do need to kill stuff faster. Now, if there were a combo option that gave you mana back when you were in combo mode, that would be satisfying.
Oh yeah. Let you keep attacking. You're using your mana well.
And I think
Bonk. On spikes. Oh, there's the guy. There's the guy you saw.
Yeah.
And an onk.
So
we can
I
revive
think
you.
I think there will be more special abilities available later,
I mean, we've got an awful lot of buttons not mapped to it.
and those buttons were on the option screen for configuring buttons. Because like having I guess Burning Hands as my spell is a little frustratingly dissatisfying as a wizard because I don't like sticking my face up next to enemies in order to kill them. I mean, granted, I recognize that there needs to be like a risk-reward trade-off there. But still, I want some like chain lightning or something.
You want some good artillery?
Yeah.
Now, I wonder though if the wizard is positioned as a medium to short range AoE specialist in the class balance.
Could be fair. I mean,
Because we haven't seen like the archer who might be like a long range but single target type guy.
yeah, I have not seen a manual for this game. Otherwise, I'd be reading it while you played. But the there was no indication on what the classes actually did on the class selection screen.
Well, you're gonna have a bunch of money when you get back.
Like a single text summary of like just medium range AoE for the wizard would have been tons of helpful in making that choice.
Still, it's a choice that wasn't difficult for us to make because we were able to do it just on thematics and feel.
I mean, I always play the wizard.
Yeah. And as I assessed, for party balance, I'm like, yeah, I feel like, if you're gonna bring a wizard and one other person, you should probably bring a wizard and a warrior. So I picked the paladin. I think he's worked out.
Yeah.
I mentioned kind of regretting him earlier, but then I figured out how tanky he was and how to use his shield better, and now I'm feeling him a lot.
Yeah, because you made it through all of those and you have full health.
Yeah, I actually didn't take damage. In fact, if I wasn't at full health when I went in, I would have been at more health coming out than I did going in.
So I feel like the expectation for modern games is that players will not need to read anything before they start playing. And so, in that regard, like, not knowing what the potions do, not knowing what differentiates the classes mechanically, I mean, sure, you have the archer and the paladin, those are fairly distinct, but what's the difference between a wizard and a warlock?
Still, it didn't stop us from jumping in. Like, we haven't read anything on the game.
True, but we were knowingly jumping in, having no idea what we're doing.
I feel like, you know, with a lot of these older games, there's a intentional, like, it's supposed to be explored and experienced and discovered for the first time.
Okay, so here's a question. Does your shield block those trap arrows?
I don't think so.
Nope.
It was worth a try, though.
That was worth 3 health points of
Spikes
science
deactivated.
there.
That sounds perfect. I really want spikes deactivated.
Oh, I get to come back. Oh. It's right there.
Get in there, though.
Oh, please.
But I'm doing so well on my own!
I'm just gonna get myself killed again. Because I only have
Now, don't waste that Auk like you wasted the last one I gave you. Nice check.
I will be moderately annoyed if the checkpoint is like, it respawns both players with 3 lives. I mean, not that I would complain about that situation, but like, it would be dissonant with how the game seems to be structuring things otherwise.
Yeah, like weird that
it in its design, it is playing like a permadeath arcade game.
Yeah, and well, it's and there's something really weird. If it were to do that, that would be really weird because it just gave us like how long? 10, 15, 20 minutes with one player playing, and obviously, you know, they didn't intend necessarily for that to happen, but they completely enabled it by the mechanics. And so it would be really weird if, upon the second player dying, you get both players back, and then you, like, that situation gets delayed.
But if that's not the case, then what is the checkpoint for? Oh, I aggroed a Mohawk.
Deal with this Mohawk, and then we got him.
I'm at 21 health.
These guys are a little bit challenging. The beetles, super easy for me. These guys, not so much.
Yeah, well, once you get that upgraded shield, though, I think you'll do much better against these guys. Because your trouble so far is they're flanking you at a 45-degree angle. I need those.
They're yours.
Thanks.
And the poison penetrates the armor upgrade I got.
Which is totally reasonable.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the poison shots only do poison.
Well, they do damage me up front, but they only damage me with 1 damage.
Well, I mean, they damage me with 1 damage up front, so I think that's just the first poison take. Oh, analog, okay. I switched to analog mode to try out the stick because I was having trouble aiming diagonally.
I'm having problems.
Your problems are still twice my health. I'm helping as I can.
It's tough because when you're poisoned, you're slowed.
Yeah. Okay, taking out that Mohawk. Ow! Taking that Mohawk to the base. Ow.
Taking that Mohawk out for a spin, you're in a new Mohawk.
On my face, apparently.
Face Hawk.
Oh, bats! Bats! Lots of bats!
On my way.
I have a flamethrower.
Oh! That deals with it. And now you've got AoE. I see why 6 to 10 is valuable. Gives you better coverage at longer range. Ooh!
More bats, also spikes.
Right, spikes. Oh, bat spawners.
Oh.
These bats won't stop. Because they're coming from these bat stumps.
I'm trapped by these bats. I do not deal well with bats. Not at all well with bats.
Bats heal me.
That is fortunate for you. Bats anti-heal me. They have the property that they make my health go down. Which is not unique among the monsters in this game.
I'm trying to tank the bats, but they keep coming because there's like multiple spawners up here. Okay, be very careful because there's spikes.
Oh.
I'm gonna take out these spawners.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and find the spike generator. Let me kill it.
I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, you killed it?
There's meat there. You want it?
I definitely want meat.
75?
Yes.
Gotta save some of those meats for me.
It's fine.
It's 50% more than your max health. It's slightly wasted.
To be fair, I needed it though.
You did! I'm not sorry you got it.
So like, okay. Was that plus 5% damage?
Yes, it was. I picked up a silver sword thing. Boss fight and spikes.
The spikes down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back up, back up.
Okay.
Plus 5% health, plus, I don't know, 5 though?
Oh.
Ooh! We onked up! You want some sword?
I cannot. This guy has no sword for me either.
Sucks to be us.
How much gold did we have?
We are rolling it!
Nice, okay. So if the checkpoint is basically an autosave, oh, well, if it's just an autosave, then that's really frustrating, because, like, if just you hit it, then I would still be dead.
Right. Well, here's what I would expect. I would expect from this game that if we hit a checkpoint, then it will... Okay, let's take a moment and figure out which direction. Let's explore down.
We turned off some spikes. There are spikes. Is that reflecting spikes that are still on?
I think that's where we came. I think we came from there. Okay, there's more stuff down there. I would expect that it will respawn both of us at full health, but with no extra lives.
And will that carry our progress or not when it respawns us there?
Like gold. I think it will lose the kills that we've done since hitting the thing.
I was meaning more like switches hit and stuff.
I think it will lose our progress.
Okay, restore dungeon state and respawn us with no health, with no lives.
No lives.
I got spiked.
Careful,
Oh!
you're alive. We have Ankh.
Okay, jeez. So that's the other thing, is like, no obvious respawn effect. Like, I would like a big converging blue circle to tell me that I'm respawning.
Okay, so we did that, down and right, now. Across this big old bridge. Look, all we need to do, here's what we gotta do, guys. We gotta rip this bridge up.
Steal its planks!
Take its planks, take one plank from this bridge, take it like a third of a plank from this bridge, carry it back to the beginning, stretch it across the thing, and rejoin our party.
Oh, because those are huge planks.
Yeah. You just take one, you stretch it across, and then we just, like, tight walk across it. It's not even that much.
Also, what type of adventuring party does not bring, like, a rope and a grappling hook?
Oh my gosh. Come on. Or even a 10-foot pole.
A 4-chemo pole.
4-chemo pole. To be fair, I would not bring a 10-foot pole into a dungeon.
Yeah, how do you carry that? And like,
seriously, that seems super inconvenient.
last time I tried bringing a 10-foot pole into a dungeon, I ended up with a 5-foot pole, a 3-foot pole, and a 2-foot pole. Oh, there's the other boss switch things.
Ooh. Alright, so we've got one more to go.
So what's the point of that ritual there with hitting the 4 buttons to activate the big button?
Maybe it just... Okay, so one thing is that they might eventually not have all 4 buttons there, so it teaches you the mechanic.
It's like a sub thing of you need to find the other 4 buttons to activate the thing that you need to find 3 buttons in order to activate the dungeon door.
Excuse me.
Component buttons that themselves have component buttons.
Yes, though even if they never do that, it does kind of lend a certain gravitas to turning this thing on, right?
But you could also like have a big a loud noise and a rumbling and shaking the screen.
There are other ways to lend a certain gravitas. I will acknowledge that.
I'm getting that orange.
That orange is all you. It has your name on it. And it is now eating.
I am what I eat, apparently. Oh, that did a thing.
Maybe busted us into here.
Maybe. Oh, shortcuts!
Shortcuts!
Apple.
That apple is all you. It has your name on it.
Man, who's putting my name on all these fruits?
I don't know. Why did you name yourself, Delicious?
Because I am. Okay, floor 1. Oh, more... Ah.
Okay, do you think this is the boss thing from above?
I would assume so.
Onk? Let's find out. Let's go back up and find out if that...
Look at it?
Open. Yeah, we'll just look at it. Yep, that was definitely it. Okay, let's not look at it anymore. Let's run away, screaming, with our heads between our legs, and finish exploring floor 1.
That seems like a really difficult way to run.
What, screaming with your head between your legs?
Yeah.
Vendor coin! Uh-oh. Let's run back, screaming, with our head between our ankles.
Inconsequential percentage butterscotch.
It adds up.
Yeah, but it feels really pointless, even if it does add up.
I think you're right about that. I think it does not feel particularly
Gravitas
special.
torches.
Nice.
Okay, any bets on whether we have boss music?
Boss music? I'm betting on boss music.
I'm certainly hoping for boss music. I will be disappointed if there's not boss music.
Get ready. There's gonna be boss music.
I will believe that.
Let's do it. Boss music.
The Queen. Well, there's a freaking huge bar off to the left, and...
This guy's selling potions.
Oh.
Consumables. I am kind of inclined to not buy consumables.
Yeah, I mean, given how expensive things have been so far...
I don't feel like we've had too much gold to spend. I mean, lately we've been having trouble, but I feel like, you know, if we don't buy consumables...
remember that you are not paused when you bring up the map.
We mean to escape out?
I meant to hit pause.
Oh, you meant to hit pause.
Yeah. I don't think there's any value in just bringing up the map while we wait.
Okay. Well, I don't feel the need to necessarily stop here.
Okay. So what were you saying?
I was saying that I think if we hold off on buying consumables, we have more gold to buy like combo upgrades to make ourselves just generally more powerful forever.
Yeah. And so, the thing that I'm slightly nervous about right now is we have not hit a checkpoint after doing all that boss door opening up.
Hmm.
So if there's not one in front of us before the boss...
Who's this person? Hey, try the buttons next to the queen. They could prove useful. Thank you. That's probably immensely helpful. We'll
it
certainly
looks
try
like
it.
a teleporting door. I don't want to touch that thing yet.
You don't want to touch it? Where else can we go? Nowhere.
We can... Can we not go back up?
No, the portcullis dropped.
Oh. Well, I guess we go then.
I mean, we can buy things, or we can touch the teleporting door.
Let's go.
Oh, oh come on.
Ah!
Oh!
Okay. Well, there are buttons that give us cover.
Oh!
Which is
ho,
important.
ho. Which is a big deal.
Thoroughly important.
Oh, I'm regretting hitting the button.
Why are you regretting hitting the button?
Because, we need to hit the button when the queen lights up.
Oh, I thought the,
Hit the button!
Okay, they're timed. Okay, I missed that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like they were dropping when she hit it the first time.
Well, they were, but that's not why. Oh. Ooh! Proper boss fight pattern, eh?
We've got this. Right up until it changes phase or forms or something.
Yeah,
Those
and I see distinct,
ominous
markers.
quarter health bar markers.
Yeah. Oh!
That's the first marker there.
No! Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
I am down to my last hit point.
I am eating a food. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead.
If you get to the... Oh, never mind. If you get to the very corner of the room, the things will splash against the walls before they hit you. And we can hide back here.
Okay. 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 Breathe. If I get enough combo, which I won't from these guys, I won't get enough combo. But in general, if I get enough combo, I can regen some.
Woo!
Really wish I was still holding one of those potions.
You can't get combo from hitting the queen, though, can you?
No, I can't. It's based on killing people. So let's
So-
wait for this wave to pass. And then I want to aggro these guys, and I want to kill a bunch of them.
Okay.
In sequence. In rapid sequence.
Watch out for the wave.
Ouch!
No.
That did not work. That totally didn't work.
That so didn't work.
That was the opposite of work. I am now permadeath. Good luck with the boss fight.
Thanks. Ah. See, the problem is that, like, I can't address these and also get cover. Woo!
Oh! Wow.
Ah!
Oh!
So that is what it's saying, is like if you get really far away, they're spaced enough that they won't kill you. Stop that.
So far, so good.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that is not...
Oh.
What happened there? Oh, she's got like some kind of crazy poison or something.
And the other thing was shooting me, I think.
Darn.
Okay, our options are statistics or quit.
Wow.
You want your possessions identified?
Wow. So those checkpoints aren't like checkpoints. They're like save points. Or if you want to quit now, now's your time. You can quit and come back.
I guess. That's... I mean, that is super... unreasonably harsh, in my opinion. Like, if it's a suspend save, you should be able to suspend save anywhere.
It's very roguelike-y in the permadeath save.
But in a proper roguelike, you can suspend save anywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. Well, let's take a break here,
Okay.
since this is a natural stopping spot, and maybe we can investigate whether it has very dynamic dungeons by trying it again another time.
I get the sense it's not at all procedurally generated. It feels totally like laid out by hand.
Interesting. I'm gonna reserve judgment on that.
Okay.
I think it totally could be, at least partially. Like, it might be that individual rooms are laid out by hand, but they're kind of cobbled together, Dungeons of Dreadmore style.
Oh yeah, could be.
And I think it is completely possible to do those lock and key puzzles procedurally. Like, that's easily done.
And I agree that like it's possible. I'm just afraid that they didn't in fact do that.
We'll have to find out.
Okay.